going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Guns and Gains. I'll be your host for today. We're going to be going over 3 of my favorite drills that focus on various aspects of running the gun. The beautiful thing about these drills is that they work great for beginners all the way up to advanced level shooters. Now, one thing I'm a firm believer in is just because you're considered a high-level shooter doesn't mean that you shouldn't be focused on improving the fundamental skills. Reloading can always be improved. Obtaining a sight picture can always be improved. Trigger control can always be improved. But that's just too basic. Call me basic, I guess, but I can tell you this, every advanced drill is centered around the 7 fundamentals, and more specifically, sight alignment and trigger control. So the 3 drills I'm going to give you today focus on pretty much everything you'll need to improve your weapon handling skills and your speed and accuracy on target. All right, I think you get it. The fundamentals are key. Let's get to it. All right, so the first drill we're going to work on is the 1 reload 1 drill. This is one of my super favorites because it is a flexible drill that you can mold to work on any aspect of running a gun besides just working the reload. Think about it. When you draw, that's a rep. When you present, that's a rep. The shot breaks, then the reload happens, and I present again. All of those are reps. This allows me to focus on the small details that we sometimes tend to overlook when from getting the gun out of the holster, quickly acquiring our sights, and sending those rounds accurately down range. This drill is real simple, right? Weapon out, it's empty. I'm gonna insert a magazine with 1 round. Charge it, make it hot. You're gonna start it from the holster. Next, make sure that your primary magazine has at least 10 rounds. Now, for this drill, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw from the holster, fire 1, immediately conduct my reload, and fire the second one. Now, to reset it, I'm going to remove my primary mag, holster my gun, pick up my empty mag, seat it back in the gun. Simple. Now I'm reset for another rep. Reset it again. Now, if I wanted to add to this to work on trigger manipulation, all I would have to do is just fire multiple rounds, right? So we'll go 1 reload 2 on this one. All right, so I got about 3 left. Let's do that one more time. 1 reload 2. All right, the second one is the build drill. This is so simple, but touches on a lot of fundamentals. The drill is 6 rounds in the A zone as fast as possible. In our case today, we're going to be shooting on steel, so I want that. Audible feedback. This drill is performed at the 7-yard line, and again, in our case, we're going to be working from about the 12-ish since we're shooting on steel. We don't want to be eating a lot of spalling. The drill primarily focuses on 2 things: your draw stroke and your trigger control. The key is to find your comfort zone while firing multiple rounds and remaining accurate on target. If you tense up, you inevitably slap the trigger and provide some type of pre-ignition push to anticipate the shot. Let's get it. All right, so the build drill. I'm gonna load a magazine of 6 rounds. Remember, my goal is to put all 6 rounds on target as quickly as possible. So obviously I had a malfunction there. I've had that problem with that magazine quite a few times, so probably a bad mag. So we're going to run it one more time. Finally, the 1 through 6 drill. The 1 through 6 focuses on several aspects of drawing, sight picture, trigger control, target transition, recoil management, and reloads. And you can change it up also to work on multiple aspects. You're going to need 3 targets or steel targets. From the draw, your goal is to increase the number of rounds you fire at each target. So you're also, like I said, you're transitioning targets. So you have 3 steel targets. You're going to fire 1 on the first one, fire 2 rounds on the second, fire 3 rounds on the third one. You're progressively building that round count, and you can also work in a reload and then repeat that process coming back the other way, going in reverse order. All right, so I've got 3 12-inch plates set up downrange, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out, charge it up with a 6-round magazine, and I'm going to draw, fire 1, fire 2, fire 3. I don't have a reload, and that'll conclude the drill. All right, here we go. All right, so those are my 3 drills. Listen, at the end of the day, whatever you do when you go to the range, practice with purpose. Don't go out and just waste bullets, slinging rounds all over the place. If you're missing the target because you're going too fast, remember to slow things down. If you've met your performance threshold, that is your point of failure. Back it off to a reasonable speed that you can perform at, and then push that limit again. Hey, listen, if you like this video, please like, share it, and subscribe. Go over to Instagram, follow me at fit2.respond. See you next time.